both of us agree on the concepts that Calcutta is going through a growth boom. Like Calcutta is going to become the capital of the world business economy. So why do you think that is so?
I have a very peculiar way of looking at it. I think we Indians uh, are basically divided into two thought processes. One is the process which is there in North India, another one is in South India. And I think it has got to do something with the diet. South Indians are usually rice eaters, North Indians are usually wheat eaters. And when you come to the East, they are also rice eaters. I somehow feel people who eat rice are more brainier than people who eat wheat. People who are eating wheat as a main diet are more brawny. They are taller, they have huge muscles, and the people who usually eat rice are comparatively physically shorter. And then another part is the veg and the non-veg aspect of your diet. If you are a vegetarian, then the killer instinct is missing. And if you are a non-vegetarian, तो दया कम होती है. You can take up arms, you can be violent. It is part of life for them. So if you look at East and say look at Kolkata, Kolkata is the major city in the east of India. We have Bengalis who worship Shakti, who worship Shiva. North Indians are more into, I would say, Vishnu and a few devis here and there. They are Ram Bhakts, Krishna Bhakts. But East is where the Shakti cult rules absolutely. Even Kolkata, the name is on Kali.
Kali.
Right? And Kali is supposed to be the divine universal mother. And she can be an absolute killer also. When you look at her idol, there are skulls hanging there. So, Bengalis and the Eastern community people, one, they are rice eaters, two, they are non-vegetarians, three, they worship the Shakti cult. So they have a deadly combination of intellect, killer instinct, and this is something which is rare for this country. Second, if you look at from a scientific perspective, if you look at from the construction of the brain, the left brain and the right brain, Bengalis are good at both, the left and the right. They are right brain because they are deep into culture, literature, drama, arts, all the creative
aspects
of life. And they're also equally good as lawyers, as mathematicians, engineers. So they're both sides of the brain are developed, right? This is something very rare. Most of the Indians usually are left brain. They are highly logical, highly argumentative. But when it comes to creativity, they lag behind. That is why this country has never given phenomenal inventions to the world. So I feel Kolkata is so ideally suited today to be able to reach out to the highest levels possible.
In the cosmopolitan atmosphere, that mix of Marwadis, Gujaratis, Bengalis, all together in one city.
Okay, now again you look at it. Kolkata is probably the only city where human values are there. If you're in a public transport, say a metro or a bus, you will find some person giving seat to a lady, some person offering a seat to an old man. This does not happen elsewhere. If you compare metros like Delhi, Mumbai, even Chennai, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, nothing of this sort happens there. Pune. So this is another unique aspect.
Hospitality.
I would say giving respect.
Yes.
Giving respect and giving support to the elderly and the weak. This is not there. These Bengalis have been able to spread out across the world. Probably if some strong leadership comes here, real strong intellectual leadership, not the emotional leadership, then I'm sure these people will flock back with technology, with money, with right systems and processes, and then you will see Bengal going up, Calcutta going up. If you ask me personally, I feel it might take another 27-28 years for it to happen. But yes, you can see Kolkata as number one city in around about 25 to 30 years. This is what I feel is going to happen.
So we are really optimistic on that note.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you.